Hello, this is Emily Mashinsky again. I just wanted to make another video just in case my other one didn't upload. Thank you for your patience and understanding. Again, I am so excited for this opportunity. Like I said, to even be considered is an honor, and I thank you for your time. If I were to have the ability to be hired by this school district, I definitely would use the resources that are given by this wonderful school. I mean, there's just so many resources available. The other teachers, the other staff members who know so much about the school and the district and the program. And I think definitely it's beneficial to use those resources also, and the community. I mean, just in this community, moving to Albion about 3 years ago, I've noticed what a close-knit community this is, as far as all the local businesses and, the libraries and all the activities. And you see the teachers going to the sporting events. And I just think that that is such a beautiful thing to see. As far as my teaching, I love using anything I can to get the kids involved and excited. That involves being very flexible. So sometimes if I see that a lesson isn't going, they're not really involved in it, sometimes I will stop and move to something else until I can go home and think about a way that maybe, okay, I still want to do this, but how can I make it a way that interests them more than what I'm doing at this moment? So I kind of also let the students guide my teaching in a way, seeing what they're interested in, what's working, what's not, the differences in my students. And okay, so we're talking about this topic, but then maybe a student asks a question related to that, but gets us a little bit off topic, and I think that's okay. I mean, we still have to come back to our original topic sometimes, but I think it's very important to let them kind of steer where they're going, because I think students learn a lot more when they're kind of in control of their learning, at least guiding what direction their learning is going, and making sure we're reflecting on our lesson plans, thinking this worked, this didn't. And I think it's okay to have lessons not work sometimes, because not every lesson is going to work, but learning from that, I think, is way, way more important. What motivates me as a teacher, I would say, is definitely the students. Seeing, like I said in my other video, seeing them use what I've given them, or use what we've talked about, use what they've been excited about in the classroom, and use that outside the classroom or in a different spot than in the classroom. Like if we're at the lunchroom and they're talking about something we talked about yesterday. I think that's really cool. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your consideration, and I hope to see you guys very soon. Thanks again.